Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time, thanks for stopping by. I hope you like what you see and I hope you come back. Um, Tonight is a little bit of a festive kind of look because we're going out and I had to bring it. You understand? So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, so my eyebrows are already done. Good to go. We're going to start off with my favorite Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is like my go-to joint, okay? And I make sure that thing is all over my face. I do not skimp on that because it is the only barrier between my skin and all this cake I'm about to put up on here. So I make sure that goes everywhere, including down my neck. A little bit more if you need to. Don't be shy. Alright, I get super oily, so I'm going to go in with my Milk Makeup Primer Stick. And I'm just going to put that in my T-zone where I get super oily. You want to make sure you blend that in, because when that goes on, it doesn't go on super sheer, as you can see. Alright, so I'm just going to rub that in. We don't need no discoloration up under this flawless foundation. Okay. Alright, so we're going to prime the eyes with a little Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. This has been my go-to for some time now. Then I start seeing people do it with concealer. I tried that. It's cool. But I like my Urban Decay eye primer eyeshadow primer. Okay? And then you want to pat that in. I do one eye at a time because it does dry really quick. You want to work kind of quick with that one. And once it dry, honey, it ain't budging. Be very clear. It ain't going nowhere once it dry. What palette? Hello, we don't need no dry lips. Always moisturizing the lips. So we're going to go in with the Violet Voss Like a Pro palette. And we're going to go into Baddie. And that's going to be my transition shade. Now you want to make sure you sweep this back and forth nice and evenly. You'll see me go in small circles around the corners of my eye because I want it to be a little darker there. And this is a very loose brush so it can be more dispersed. Now we're going to go into the color Boss. And we're going to put that right below that transition shade, a little deeper into the crease so we can smoke it up a little bit. Again, just some windshield wiper movements, back and forth, and I swear if I could do it, y'all could do it. Okay, we're gonna go into color Work. Okay, Riri, work, and I put that right on top of what's the other color? Shit, honey, I forgot already. It'll be in the description box. Alright, so we're going to go into the color Strong. And we're going to put that on the inner corner and the outer corner to kind of darken this thing up a little bit. I think when I first started this look, I was going to do a spotlight glitter. And that's why I did that. But that Stila glitter don't budge, honey. And it ain't no blending with that. So you'll see. So I'm going to go with my NYX concealer in the color Tan, and yeah, you see me prepping for a spotlight little situation going on. Got my Stila. I'm not exactly sure what color, but I'll make sure I put it in the description box. It's a pretty cranberry color, and these eyeshadow glitters are amazing. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anything that pretty. If you ain't copped them, go get them. I know they have the little small set at Sephora if you want more than one. So yeah, I'm just popping that right on top of my concealer. And like I said, once you place it, there's no blending with this. So I'm trying not to have harsh edges. And that wasn't working out for me. So I just go ahead and fill in the inner corner. And Boom. Look at that. So then I'm going to go ahead and conceal my inner corner on this eye since I know what I'm doing with it now. And I'm just using a little brush for that because I wanted it to be like a more of a precise cut crease, half cut crease. And again, popping that right on top. Carefully. If you guys want a more sped up tutorial of this, make sure you check out my Instagram, get a little 60-second full face tutorial, and that is at Matrice Monet. I'm going to go ahead and clean up this side since I didn't conceal. And then I'm going to go on with Strong again in the outer corner just to smoke it up, darken it up a little bit. Because we came for the smoky eye. Smoky, smoky eye. It looked like I'm being so harsh with the brush. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm going to go in with the color Inspo. I think that was the name of it. Again, all the colors are below. And this is just me blending it out. You always want to go in with the color that you used before just to smoke it out. And I lost some of my glitter, so I'm just going back in again, reinforcing the glitter. You can never have too much glitter. Woo! Yes, honey. Foundation time. Got my Fenty Pro Filter in the color 440. And I'm trying something different, honey. I'm going to use this flat foundation brush for the first time ever. I had this thing for years. Okay, well, now I know why I didn't use it. Cheap ass shit. I need to invest in good brushes. That's going to be the next gift to myself. Some good brushes with numbers and stuff. And we already know with the foundation, ladies, we blend the hell out of that foundation. That brush wasn't working for me. So I went back to my oldie but goodie rounded dome brush. I needed a little more coverage. Okay, make sure you get all the imperfections. And we blend in. And blend, 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 blend. And we blend in. And we still blending. We blending, okay? Flawless finish. Added a little more. And that's a wonderful thing. Like, you want to start off with a small amount and build it. Because it's much easier to add than it is to take away. Promise you, I've tried. I have made that mistake before because, believe it or not, I'm actually fairly new-ish to makeup. So yeah, I've definitely made the mistakes. Making sure I'm fully blended. Alright, so I'm so excited. I finally got my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Tan, which looks a little light, but we're going to try it. I just have been dying to try this damn concealer that I'm seeing all over the internet. And this has to be the biggest doe foot I have ever seen. Alright, here we go. Got my little beauty blender. I hate those damn beauty blenders. They're so stiff. Like, I was trying to buy the cheap ones off of Amazon and they're so stiff. And that's probably why this damn thing wouldn't blend in. Like, it just would not blend. I got so discouraged. I got so discouraged because it just wouldn't blend. I had to move on to another area. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add in a little bit of a thinner, darker concealer to even things out, to help me out, because, child, it was not budging. So we're going to go ahead and put a little setting powder on that so we ain't creasing. Okay, never mind. We're going to add some more concealer because it wasn't looking good to me, ladies. Like, I'm not about to be stepping out the house looking all cray-cray, okay? See, I don't know if it's the concealer or the beauty blender, because that helped. I know I ain't crazy, but I definitely need real beauty blenders if I'm going to go the beauty blender route. I'm going to go in with my Sacha Buttercup, and we're going to set that. I'm going to also go on my smile lines because those things be creasing. I don't know who told them to crease like that, but honey, they be creasing. Alright, so we're going to hit that Bobbi Brown foundation stick in the color Espresso to get a little sculpt face going on. Got my contour. If you guys would like to see how I contour, like a specific contouring video, let me know. I'll be happy to do that. And we're going to blend that in with my favorite my favorite contour blending brush from Morphe. Okay, because we working with two brushes, Matrice. Because you that talented, girlfriend. Go ahead. Okay, we're going to wipe away our Sacha Buttercup. Use this angled buffing brush to get the contours of my nose. I'm all over the place. I can decide whether I want to brush away the powder or blend in my contour. Okay, sculpt the nose, child. Sculpt that nose. Okay, and we back to dusting off our Sacha Buttercup setting powder. If we can get it off. This brush is rough. Y'all don't even understand. I don't know why Sephora even put that out there. Okay, I'm going to use this little pointed brush to get in the corners because that brush was hurting my eyes. Hey now, ow. We're going to get under the eyes. Get this flat brush. We're going to go into the color Strong, and we really going to pack that on there. If I could keep from crying. Pack it in there. Okay, can you see? Okay, here we go. Yes, because my eyes be watering. Y'all don't even understand. We're going to go back into the color Work, and that is going to help us blend this out. Blend out the color Strong. I am going to try to use this color as my highlight color because I really be trying to like go into one palette and make that the palette of the day. But, you know, you can't always do it. Especially being brown skin. Being brown skin is, I mean, it's beautiful at the end of the day. But it's hard. So I'm going to go to my trusty Sweet Peach palette and go into the color Luscious as usual. And that's going to be my inner corner highlight and my brown bone, okay? Because we brown over here. My brow bone highlight. Yeah, we don't need no lines of demarcation, you see? We're going to go ahead and just blend that out. We're going to go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Kit. Didn't do too much, but it's there. Very subtle, which is fine because these eyes are the star of the show. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder and set my face. Okay. And I always go over my highlighted areas or where I use the Sacha Buttercup because sometimes that leaves me too yellow. So I go over that with my Fit Me powder. And this is, what is it? The Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner. And I'm putting that right into my waterline. Sorry if I got out of the camera, but I needed to focus, honey. I needed to like really get in there. Woo. Y'all don't even understand what that took out of me. Alright, we're gonna go in with the lashes. Y'all already know I be liking to go ham with the mascara. And that is the Colossal by, shit, I don't know, I'm gonna link it below. I need to get a new one. We are ready to highlight with, as always, my Fenty Beauty Moscow Mule and Ginger Binge. Okay. Pop that right on the cheekbones, a little on the temples. So when I turn my head, we could catch that light. They're gonna be like, who is she? What's her name? A little on the bridge of the nose, the tip of the nose, and the cupid's bow. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. And you want to make sure you blend that in. Don't just set it there. It ain't nothing worse than seeing damn highlighter just sitting on somebody's face. Blend it in, baby. Alright. Yes. Take off this scarf so I could not be looking ratchet out here in these streets. Alright, so I'm going to go into my Kiss Me Lippies. And this one is in the color Super something. I don't know. I'll link it below. I end up actually not using this one. It came out much darker than I thought. We ain't here for that. Go in with the color Butterfly. I think I forgot to tell y'all I did my eyelashes off camera. So this color, when I saw it on my lips, I was like, this is perfect. This is so perfect. But the more I put on, it just became way too much. And I don't know if it was like either too childish or too old. I don't know if I remind myself of my little sister or my grandma. So I was like, we need something with it. So I went in with the color Poppy. And I just added that to the center so we can have a little ombre situation going on here. And it was perfect. Like, it was so perfect. What y'all think? I love it. Now about this hair, honey. That's a whole different situation. We ain't got to talk about it. Hold up. What? I think that's the movement. That is the movement. Alright, so this is the completed look, and I'm super excited because I went into this not knowing what I was going to do or how it was going to come out, and I like it. This is my first time using a wet eyeshadow at all, let alone my Stila one, which I was super excited to use. This is also my first, this is a lot of firsts for me. This is my first time using any of the Lippies that was sent to me from my Live Glam, Kiss Me subscription, and they're actually pretty nice. I canceled the subscription, but I might pick it back up. Yeah, and it's popping with my real hair. Listen, I don't do my real hair, y'all. So she look cute with the real hair out. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.